How's it going, boys? Johnny Superb Man here, and we're back. I'm not happy about it, but we're back. We're out and the first round exit to the New York Rangers. And a 50-win season. My God, I made all those trades, and Sean Avery kicks us out in Game 7 in overtime. Oh, huge disappointment, boys. We'll simulate to see who's going to win the Stanley Cup, but with all those trades that I made with the first rounders, acquiring Getzlaff and Richards and Stahl and Hiller, I wanted to finish at least in the Final Four to get that prestige, right? If anyone finishes in the Final Four, the next year you're perceived as a good team. Kind of like the Tampa Bay Lightning this year. Everyone thinks they should be better, but they're not doing the greatest. But because they finished in the Final Four last year, they got that prestige. But we got kicked out in the first round. After all those trades, a first round exit. Oh my goodness. So disappointing. And now that we have the offseason, we have a lot of decisions to make. Hang on a sec. I'll get into that in 1 second. Let's do the scout here. It's going to be either, if I get to move up in the draft, it's going to be either Grigorenko or Nail Yakupov. We know what Nail's all about. It might be fun to get Grigorenko this time, but we'll see. We'll look at them more in depth. We'll just send it here again. Keep simulating. What was I saying? Yeah, we have a lot of decisions to make because if I know I'll be able to move up in the draft if I'm going to. Oh my God, look at that. The Stanley Cup champions, your Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg, they've done it. Your boys have done it. The most exciting experience in the National Hockey League. Well, what do you guys play again? I forget your building. But I know the atmosphere is amazing. And imagine the atmosphere if you guys won the Stanley Cup. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I'll look at the playoff tree, look at the awards. Wow, Winnipeg Jets. Hang on a sec. Do we have anyone who retired? Lidstrom's gone, boys. He went after the first year in this one. McCabe's gone. Good thing we traded him away. Well, even though he hurt us, but it was still a good trade. No, we got nobody. Toronto's the youngest team in the league, so here we go. Okay, so let's go to the playoff tree, and we'll check with the awards as well. Okay, so your Winnipeg Jets beat the San Jose Sharks. Oh, poor San Jose. They finally get to the final, and then they lose to the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg Jets take them in, 7 games? What a series. That'd be a nice series. Okay, so in the East, we lost to the Rangers. The Winnipeg Jets beat Washington. Ooh. Carolina beat Philly, and Buffalo beat Montreal. Wow. Montreal didn't get past the first round. Way to go. Then Winnipeg beat the Rangers, and Carolina beat Buffalo. Winnipeg versus Carolina, and Winnipeg took them in 5 games. Winnipeg, unbelievable. In the East, Vancouver versus Edmonton. Vancouver took it. Detroit, St. Louis. St. Louis took it. San Jose, Minnesota. San Jose moved on. And Nashville, Dallas. Nashville moved on there. It was, look at that final again. It was like a rematch. Vancouver Canucks versus the San Jose Sharks. And once again, the San Jose Sharks... Actually, sorry. This time the San Jose Sharks get the revenge in 6 games. Wow. Vancouver couldn't even push it to 7. But it didn't matter because your Winnipeg Jets are the Stanley Cup champions. Holy moly. I did not expect that. Who do they have? They might have made a good trade. I guess they must have had to because... Oh, man, they're a team of the future. I know that. They got some players who develop well, but that first year? Wow, Winnipeg Jets, there it is. It's not a mirage. All right, President's Trophy, Vancouver Canucks, 2nd year in a row. Ooh. Clarence S. Campbell, San Jose Sharks. Yeah, the Western team, Eastern team. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Eastern team. Art Ross Trophy, Eric Stahl, not bad. Hart Memorial, Alexander Ovechkin. James Norris, Shea Weber. Yeah, that makes sense. Lady Byng, Backstrom. Calder, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, yeah, that's probably right. Conn Smythe, Pavlich, so their goalie won it for him. Way to go. Vezina Trophy, Roberto Luongo, or as Cherry says, Luongo. William M. Jennings, Roberto Luongo. Bill Masterton, Chris Phillips, Frank J. Selke, Pavel Datsyuk, yep, that's typical. Ted Lindsay, Eric Stahl, Maurice Richard, Alexander the Great, and there you go. There's your awards, boys. Wow, okay, so... This was what I was going to talk about. So, if I can easily get the first round pick. I was thinking I'm going to trade away Brad Richards and have Nazem Kadri for my second line center next year. But I want to look at my contract situation because if I can sign everybody and keep Brad Richards, he's only going to help the team. I got to keep an 89 center as your second line center. That's what I want. I want those 90s on the second line as well. That really helps with the simulation. So, we're going to check here to see how much cap space we're going to have in the offseason here. Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so it's this year. All right, so who do we have to sign this year? We're gonna have 10. Look in the cap space. You can, if you highlight each year, you can tell how much cap space you're gonna have for that year. Okay, so you can plan ahead of time. Cap space. I'm gonna have 10 million to work with after the draft here, and I have to sign Ollie. I'm gonna just name the players that I have my eyes on, basically. Ollie, Franzen, who's gonna want probably 3.5, maybe less. Okay, Bergforce, same thing, maybe 3.5, maybe less. I'm just overstating it. Kuhlman, same thing, 3.5. John Michael Lyles, 3.5. Okay, so I'm up to about 12 mil. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. Oh, should I trade Brad Richards? Interesting. It's an interesting. Hang on, Brad Richards, Dion Phaneuf, Phil Kessel, Ryan Getzlaf, Joffrey Lupul, maybe. No, Joffrey had a great year. No, you can't trade Joffrey. Mark Stahl, Luke Schenn, Matthew Lombardi. Should we get rid of? There's our timer. Clark MacArthur as well. How good is I'm gonna have to do this all before the draft because I want to trade somebody for the first round pick. Who could come up? How good has Kadri got? He's a B minus. Ooh, his offensive rating's not bad though. It's just he has the B potential for offense. Crap. Oh, interesting. I don't think he's ready to go next year. Colburn, is he ready to play the third line position for us? He could get away with it. Maybe trade Matthew Lombardi, because that's a lot of salary that we don't need. Yeah, I think I might trade Matthew Lombardi, boys. I'm just looking through who has got the most. Colby Armstrong, but we need Colby. Fourth line grinders, we need them. Gunnarsson, I'll keep Gunnarsson. Jonas Hiller. Reimer's ready to go maybe next year. I can trade Jonas Hiller. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to bring up Reimer for next year. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade Jonas Hiller here at the draft deadline. Yeah, okay, he's not that much, but yeah, okay, it's Reimer time next year. That's perfect, though. I mean, we tried our 1 year with Hiller. I think we would have not made the playoffs if we played Reimer the whole year. Hiller got us those extra couple games, okay? You can argue with that, but he did. All right, so, but 4.5 for the next 3 years, I think we can get rid of that, especially since we have Reimer for the next 3 years. And he's only, maybe he's a little bit worse, but he's got better upside, he's younger. Yeah, I think we're going to trade Jonas Hiller, and we'll keep Matthew Lombardi. Okay, so I'm going to keep Brad Richards, boys. So I'm going to have to try and get the first round pick another way. All right, hang on a second here. That's another alarm. Don't worry about that. Tampa Bay Lightning have the first pick. So I'm going for it. Tampa Bay. All right, hang on. Colorado Avalanche. Dion Phaneuf? No. Not trading away our captain. What are you thinking? LA? Dion Phaneuf? What the hell? Get out of here. All right, so Tampa Bay Lightning. Can we get a nice little offer in there? I don't want to expend too much, but I need a left winger, so Yakupov or Grigorenko would work out. So I'm gonna put a first. We're gonna put up Lombardi. Yeah, there's Lombardi. We're gonna keep Kadri. Steckel, we're gonna keep Kuhlman. Yeah, we're gonna keep all those guys. Bergforce, we're gonna keep. Oh, hang on a second. Let me count the defensemen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I'm gonna trade away Gunnarsson because I need to drop some salary, and I can get away with Ollie or Gardner now because Gunnarsson, look, he's only an 80 overall. Yeah, I can get away with Gardner. His defensive awareness isn't the greatest either. I know he's better in real life, but still, he's not the greatest in this. So first, Lombardi, Gunnarsson, they're first. I'm gonna have to offer a little bit more here. Try a second. Oh wait, what am I talking about? Jonas Hiller. Jesus, John. And Tampa Bay needs a goalie too, so that kind of works. Wait. I think they're over the cap. Yeah, they're just over the cap. So we'll take back Gunnarsson. Hang on. Take back Gunnarsson. There you go. They're under the cap now. So first, Lombardi. A second, Hiller. First, yeah. And then a third as well. It's a lot, I know, but, well, you know what? Hang on. We won't put the second in there yet. Actually, no, we got to put the second. Boys, we have to. I know it's a lot, but 2 players we're not going to use next year. And it's their first round pick it's a lot. It's a lot for the I don't even know if they'll accept this actually. I'm looking at it now. But because Jonas Hiller's in the deal, look at his trade value. It's not the greatest, okay? So that's the only reason. So let's see if it goes through, boys. Here we go. Can we get the first pick? Yes, I almost feel guilty. Yeah, I might have overextended, but whatever. I got it. So who do we got to draft, boys? Who do we got to draft? We got it first. Yakupov, Grigorenko. Ooh, it looks like Yakupov is rated better. Okay, I'm only going to sort it by forwards. I need forwards. We're good for defensemen. Okay? Okay, so let's go in here, quickly look at him. Okay, he's 7.5 everywhere, so a bunch of mid-70s. I think I want to get Grigorenko, though. Yeah, you know what? Oh, he's a right wing, actually. Sorry, he's a right wing. Yakupov is a left wing. Nah, he can play the left wing, though. It's not a big deal. You know what? I'm going to go with Mikhail Grigorenko this time. Not. Oh, I don't know, boys. It's so hard. Raging Russians making me rage. I don't know. Grigorenko. There it is. It's done. Mikhail Grigorenko now. Oh, the Columbus Blue Jackets got Nail Yakupov. Poor Nail. All right, so we're going to do the rest, the auto draft quickly here. And there you go, boys. The NHL draft. I traded away a lot, but I got Grigorenko. Building for the future, boys. Building for the future.